All right, JD, what do we have here?
We're live?
Yeah.
Okay. Today we're going to be upgrading the firmware on the Lucky Miners. We got the, what is this, the LV07. We got an LV08. And maybe if we have time, we'll do this one too. It's like a BG08 or something, the GPU card. But yeah, so this is like a Lucky Miner that I have plugged in right now. I know you're zooming in on the dot, but this miner we have plugged in and running. Just to show you guys that it works.
So the LV08 over here, mine's...
This is LV07.
Sorry, LV07,
both,
this one's the 08.
Yeah, they're both SHA-256.
Right.
And you could see like this has a proprietary dashboard, which is seemingly based off of AXOS anyways. It just, you can't really do much in here. So we're gonna try and flash it. And yeah, let's see what happens. So it works now. There's a chance that it's broken after I try this. So
that's fine.
So
you like to break things anyways.
First step, we need the sponge.
Sorry to interrupt you. It's because we have the other one that's orange. Which
yeah,
the
that's
other one, mine's script.
Yeah. I didn't want to because I don't know if AXOS supports script. So yeah, we just gotta like open this up. There's 4 screws. Obviously, this instantly voids your warranty. What we're about to do. So yeah, I've never done this update before, or this hack, this mod, whatever you want to call it. So I'm starting with the tiny unit because I don't want to break the big unit first. Rather break the little one if I do something wrong. So of course I opened the wrong side. There's like a 50-50 chance. But we'll also see the guts. So this is going to need like, you don't have to solder, but it's better if you solder. Like better connection.
Yeah, we're gonna have to keep him away from that smell. Banks?
Oh no, he'll be fine.
Are you gonna be fine?
I'm just saying you don't want to go over it and just breathe it in. So this is the. How do I get this out? Oh, there's a screw. One more screw.
So, please tell me, where'd you get this whole idea?
I think it was fully electric.
Hey, you don't think. You know it was fully electric.
Was it him?
Yeah, it was him. Big shout out to Fully Electric.
Someone left a comment that we could upgrade the machine. So...
And apparently a lot of people are unaware of that, which is the reason why...
Yeah. I'm just trying to undo the...
Yeah, sure.
The connector here.
Because these are very affordable, so they're not highly in demand. And what is it?
No, it's just the way that they connected this is weird. They just like make the pins come out. They didn't even put the other end of the connector on it.
Right.
Weird. Anyways, I will disconnect some of these parts. The fan.
Because I'm sure with this hack, a lot of people are now going to look more into this. And
I just want to take a picture before I start, just to make sure I know where the red and black go.
Right. We all love that diffusing bomb scene.
Okay. So basically, we're going to like solder onto these pins, these little tiny pins. I don't know how we're going to capture this on camera, but we're going to try. So on the back, it says what they do. And yeah, let's just hope it works. So I got some little soldering iron I bought off Amazon for like 10 bucks just because I didn't feel like spending a bunch of money on a really expensive one right now. Because I'm not sure if you guys will even like this type of content. You need this little USB to serial or UART, whatever it's called. This thing's like 10 bucks for 2 of them. It comes in a pack of 2. So to do this mod, it's probably like 30 bucks. You need these little things, which I'm going to take out right now. They're little pins. Also, this thing's like $5 or something. Let me open this. You guys have probably seen these before, just like pins. So what we're going to do is we're going to break off 3, and what we want to do is we're going to end up like soldering them there, but on the other side. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this easy, because it's going to get hot and burn my finger. But can you see that? Is it like zoom inable on like the little pins there?
Yeah.
So we're gonna like solder that there, and we'll hope for the best. How am I gonna do this though? There you go. Very, very sketchy.
I mean, you like working under pressure, right?
not with stuff like this. I just want to like somehow get these pins. See, now I don't know how to do this. How am I going to hold this? How am I going to do this? Okay, maybe my screwdriver. Fuck. Well, everyone's going to go through the same struggle, so. I didn't think this through. I'm really stuck. Maybe the power supply. Okay,
There you go.
Power supply works, so you don't need extra parts. So this is going to get hot, so just make sure not to like touch it. Hopefully the soldering iron works. If not, the video's over. You know these Amazon things. We just got to remember this is going to be burning hot. So if we touch it by mistake, yeah. There is solder included with the soldering gun, but I went and bought a different one just because.
So are you gonna link all those?
I could, but I mean, there's so many different types. And people in the U.S., I mean, just any little soldering gun.
No, but everything that you mentioned over here.
Yeah, I could put all the parts in the description.
There you go.
I just want to. It might take a little bit of time for it to heat up. And yeah, I don't know what temperature to set it to, honestly, so we're just going to wait. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time. It just until, I don't know if you could see, but at some point this is going to...
JD's definitely under pressure right now.
Oh, I'm not. I just don't want it to be like an hour-long video. Oh, okay.
There you go.
So, I don't know how you're going to kind of capture me soldering this.
I got you.
I'll try and like... So the trick... I know someone's going to argue about this in the comments. The trick, at least I was taught when I would do this, is you want to heat up the pin and the... You don't want to just put solder on it. You want the heat to carry it. Okay. And then you'll have a good connection like that. I'll do a bad one on purpose just to show you what not to do. But yeah, it's very... You put a little bit on the end, then you touch it just a little bit so the heat will soak in, and then it will suck up the solder very clean. That one's not good. Yeah, I fucked that one up a little bit, but...
But isn't that what you wanted to do?
Yeah, but it wasn't on purpose. That wasn't my intention. We'll do this one. Just, again, you just put a little bit on the end, and you let it, like, soak up the solder. When you have a clean, shiny joint, you know it's good. So those ones look pretty good. Not the middle one, but whatever. Now for the other pin, so... And I got my little sponge here just to, like, clean the tip.
That's
yeah,
what
I gotta
she
be.
said.
I gotta be careful.
You always have to keep the tip clean.
Yeah, I gotta be careful with this. Don't fall on my computer, please.
Yeah, no, we just had yours replaced recently.
Yeah, and this looks very good. So, yeah, it's very solid. So we will put this.
All right.
And we will do this again. We don't need to do both machines, you know, like. Shit. Come on. Okay. I would definitely practice soldering on something else if you're not sure if you could do this. So we give it a little bit of solder so it could heat up. And then it's a nice little joint. Again, nice little joint. And the last one. Okay, let me just touch this one up. This one's bugging me. Okay, now they're all like up to my satisfaction. They're very like shiny. If you get a blob, maybe look up a little guide. Let me unplug this.
Sorry, I'm trying to get a close view.
It's really hard to focus on that, I think.
Yeah, it is.
I could take a picture with my phone and put it in the video so people could see. We just have to make sure no one touches this because this is burning hot now. So where can I put this? So we're done with the iron. Let me just take a picture.
Not the smartest to put on plastic, but what?
No, but it's just the tip that's hot.
The tip is always hot.
Yeah. So let me try and take a picture for you guys. Oh boy. It's really difficult to take pictures of stuff this tiny. You know, now that it's up close, people normally do this with a microphone when they're, not a microphone, a microscope.
Yeah.
But now we're going to try to flash it. So I can move this. This is the time where it's either going to work or we fuck it up. So let's hope that it works. So we're going to need this piece, the little serial piece. We're going to need the adapter to it. And I'm going to go to the GitHub because there are instructions that I wrote down here that I'll put in the description. So I know I need to connect some cables right now. Where are my nice multicolor cables? Okay. George, you're very quiet.
Yeah, you don't like that, eh?
Not much that I could, not much to have input.
Let me entertain you. Well, yeah, actually, not entertain you, entertain the others.
Yeah, so we need to connect the proper pins here. So I'm going to use green for ground.
It's because, to be honest, I'm actually learning this on the go, right behind the camera. Now, would I get this from the first shot? I wouldn't. Absolutely wouldn't.
Yeah, this is also my first shot. So we put in the ground connector. We will do yellow for receive. There's no proper order. We're just trying to connect ground, receive, and transmit. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do brown, just not to mix up the colors.
And all that, you learned that from watching Fully Electric's video, right?
I mean, this is not just a fully electric thing. This is just when you start programming on the ESPs.
Right.
These things that are on every single machine, you can see them everywhere. There's one right here.
Yeah, the ESP.
Yeah. So you kind of learn to do this when you start playing with this stuff. Now the most dangerous part, we just gotta make sure it's connected correct. So here it's very hard to see because there's plastic, but green is ground, RX is yellow, and then TX is brown. It makes no difference what the colors are, just don't forget. So we need to connect this now to the board. That's why we soldered on these pins. So here it says like ground is going to be the pin in the middle on the left.
Yeah.
So the annoying part is this is the pin in the middle on the left. It's going to be a little bit backwards because it's upside down. Now the receive pin, at the top corner there's the receive pin. We need to connect the transmit pin so it could send it into, like they're going to be backwards. So we're going to connect that.
And my apologies in advance for everyone disliking the zoom in and zoom out. I'm trying as...
Yeah, it's really tiny. We didn't think about this. And now the yellow pin is my RX pin, and we're going to connect it to the TX pin of the machine. So I will flip the board over in a second. Okay. And there's going to be one more. So this is what it looks like right now. Take these wires out of the way. So we got 3 connected.
There's only the last one left?
There's one special wire that we're going to connect to IO0, which is like the first pin on the left. This should be IO0. Okay. And this one's naked for a reason. So let's see if we can power this on and hope it's all okay. This is the money shot.
Cross your fingers.
Let me just plug in some of the stuff just to make sure. Plug the fans back in. plug in whatever this is, the front display. Yeah. If people like this type of content, we could figure out how to film it better, because I know this is going to be very scuffed.
I mean, one thing that we're getting a lot of requests on is adding the Ethernet port. Sorry, I'm not gonna.
I don't want you to look at. Yeah, I just need to see where the cable's like. It was red and then black. So I'm just reconnecting the little XT connector, red, and then black. Okay. I'll just put it back in the case. I guess I can't. Actually.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I can. For now, just so we could try and film it nice and neat. Wow. I hope this works. So just so the fan could like start up and do whatever. Okay, oh, it's in the way now. Okay, well, this is all we really need. Where's my naked wire going? Did I lose it? Okay. So, I know I've been saying so a lot, but we're going to connect this. Probably shouldn't have
the
it
moment
online.
of truth.
Yeah, so let me take a sip, because this is either where it screws up or or works.
This is why we either call it a day or...
Yeah, so this is why we're trying on the cheap unit first.
Yeah.
But there's steps here to do. Everything I just did, by the way, connect the ground unit to the ground. It's in the GitHub how to do this. They do have like some pictures, but yeah, so like I said, you connect the RX to transmit, and yeah, so this is the part that's scary. We need to connect this loose wire to a grounding pin. There's a grounding pin over here. So this is going to be very odd for people, what's about to happen. So there's also a little reset switch here that I'm going to need to access. So I'm just going to try this, and I'll let you know if it worked in like a second. So let me just shove this here. Where's the power? Okay, so let's hope no sparks.
Hold on, let me... There you go.
Okay, so like the unit's on. So what we want to do is we want to ground, like we want to short the IO0 pin with this little ground connector here. And then, let me just reread it. Once it's shorted, we have to press the reset button. After pressing it, we remove the ground. So it's going to be a little bit tricky to show this.
Yeah.
But the reset switch is where my like fingers are here. So I'm going to try this. Oh boy. So look, we're shorted to ground right now. And then we're going to press reset. And then we're going to release. So now we should be able to program it if honestly, I don't think it really worked, but we could see. So now we need to go into Google Chrome. Go to this website. I don't actually think it reset. I'm going to try this again. Get off the chair. So I am touching the ground here.
Yeah.
And I am resetting. I thought like maybe the machine would like...
Would restart or something?
Yeah.
Reboot?
That's what I was thinking. Or the little cable that I have is not working. Where the hell's that little reset switch?
I mean, I hear it when you click on it.
You know, maybe it's... Let me give it the benefit of the doubt. That
it actually reset it?
No. Let me just try it again. That's what I want to do. So I'll make sure it's connected still. Yes. We'll try it a couple times. So, ground, and then reset, and then this, and then let it go. And we're just gonna see, maybe I could flash it now. So.
What do you think, Banks?
He's like,
how do you
no.
feel about this whole thing? Yeah, he says it's not very much user-friendly.
Oh yeah, this is not user-friendly at all. Where's my, oh, here it is, copy. So here we could connect, I don't know which one, I'm just gonna assume it's this one. So it does look like we've connected to it, so we could see it loaded like the ESP32. It does seem like it's in the mode that it needs to be in. So now we're going to download the firmware.
And how do you confirm that?
Well, I'm not sure. It literally says if the chip doesn't respond
to further commands.
Yeah, like I don't know. I think it's working right now.
Mm-hmm.
Normally when I have flash chips, it normally is showing up like this. It says the stats and stuff. So we seem to be inside.
All right.
So on the GitHub page, oops. On the GitHub page, there is releases. So we're gonna click releases. And we're going to download the LV07 firmware right here. It was updated on January 11th. There is an A version for Anonymous. I don't know what the difference is, but we're just... Actually, that's a factory one. Now I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused if this one has the Bitaxe in it.
This one or the second one? Oops.
Oh, shit.
Almost dropped it.
Oh, shit. Wait. Let me check them. Are they all factory firmwares? Factory LV07? You know what? I'm just going to try it. Let me go here. Download it. Let me just go back to the instructions. It just says ESP factory. Okay. Flash to unlock LV08. But we're doing the LV07. Doesn't matter. So, let's do this. Now we're going to press program. Hopefully it works. If not, well, shit. I don't know if we should erase any. You know what? I'm just pressing program and let's hope. So it looks to be writing. Now we just hope the power doesn't go out in like now. Nothing could touch this or we're fucked. So there's no going back now. Uh-oh.
Stop at 55%.
Is it?
No, it's going.
Dude, you scared me for a second.
It keeps going.
This is why I don't like updating firmware. I mean, this is not how you're normally going to update firmwares. Okay.
There you go.
100. It should restart. And if you look at the screen, in theory, if this works, this should restart at some point, I think. And we should see Bitaxe on it. So I'm just going to give it a little bit of time just in case for the benefit of the doubt. Not sure how, okay. So it took 57 seconds. Is it going to like restart or something itself? First time I'm doing this, so I'm not exactly sure. Let me check the GitHub.
I mean, I would have expected it to reboot.
Oh, wait. It's hard resetting right now.
Oh, there you go.
It says it was. Good thing I didn't unplug it. So it flashes successfully. It says like the hash is verified, so...
Yeah.
I think I'm going to unplug it. If we unplug it too early, we fuck everything up.
Yeah, I wouldn't unplug it.
But it says it's like hard resetting via the reset pins, so... It seems to be done. Yo, I think it's done. I think I'm going to do it.
You sure?
It's a cheap whiner. That's why we're testing on the little one.
Oh, I don't.
I think it's done. It verified that it was.
I'm not worried about the miner itself. I'm just worried about messing up the...
I think it's done.
Yeah?
I think it's done. We hope. So if everything goes well, hopefully we'll see a Bitaxe logo here.
All right, let's go for it.
I guess the worst case is we wouldn't see anything. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm worried about. But again, let's be optimists here.
I should have probably disconnected that thing too. Which I will probably disconnect because I don't think I need it anymore. Uh-oh, we got no screen. You know what? I'm just going to let it sit. Well, I'm going to disconnect this. We very well could be connected to...
I mean, it's not indicating anything, so...
Here. So, let me pull some of the pins out. Actually, something we could do to check is just to make sure we could even still see. Nah. Here, we'll just take this out. Maybe it fucked up. I hope not. I'm hoping I put the LV07 on there, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did.
I downloaded the LV07?
Yeah.
LV07,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. Well, I'm gonna investigate
maybe
real time.
Yeah. I mean, maybe
It
it doesn't
might be-
necessarily indicate anything.
I was assuming the display is gonna work, but maybe not. I wish I could find the IP address of it. Oh, right? It's a Bitaxe now. It's not connected to our Wi-Fi, right?
Right.
So maybe it's pumping out a Wi-Fi network right now. Do we have some sort of...
I don't see anything.
We gotta give it benefit of the doubt. That is just... It's true. Because it wouldn't be connected to our internet right now. But it might be called like a Lucky or a whatever. No. It's giving it the benefit of the doubt here. I don't know. Uh-oh. That fucked it up.
Looks like we're gonna
Okay, so
have to bring in
fully electric.
fully electric to school you.
I'm just gonna reconnect it real quick. Just transmit. Because there's no point of me. There's no point of me trying a second one if the first one didn't work.
Right.
So, and this is receive, which will be transmit. You know, this is the beauty of the ESP though. In theory, we should just reset it and we should be able to talk to the...
Here, I'm still not seeing anything. So, well, actually, it's
it's
off right now.
unplugged, yeah.
It's off.
So we will try this again. So I will grab this. And if not, you know, it's just the end of the video is a failure. But we're trying. So I'm going to short the ground, reset it, let go of reset, and then let go of the ground. And oh, I think this was not supposed to be at 1, by the way. Yeah, fuck. It was supposed to be at 0, not 1. I goofed on that one. So, oops. We will try to reconnect.
The flash address?
Yeah, I put it at the wrong. So, I don't...
Failed to connect with the device.
We'll retry. Normally you could get into the recover, like, you know, you could fix them. So we hold it there, and then we hold it and let go. We'll try a couple times. I think this was the one that I was using before. Transmit, receive. No, that one failed. Let me just double check. Keep the pin shorted. Press the, after reset, remove the short. Well, real time troubleshooting a fuck up.
I mean, at least we're keeping it real. I love. I mean, there's someone who.
This is why we tested it on a cheaper machine.
Yeah,
I'm telling
yeah,
you.
no, of course. But again, you enjoy breaking things.
I don't want to break it. Okay, so I'm shorted. I'm pressing reset right now. I'm going to let go of reset, and then I'm letting go of this. We will try this again. Ah,
There you go.
back into the chip. See, so, whew, this is what's nice about them. We could always recover them. Most of the time, at least. Yeah, yeah. It's wet. Now my hair's full of solder, by the way. Okay, so we are going to flash it with the proper offset address because I forgot that.
See, we make mistakes. We're not.
Boom.
There you go.
Choose file. This.
We make mistakes
What is
ourselves,
add
and
file?
sometimes we happen to break
Shit.
our own devices, right, JD?
Yeah. Well, luckily it would just like I noticed the offset. I didn't update it because.
Luckily, it was a Lucky Miner, right?
Yeah. So we get 2 chances. So we will program this again. Hopefully this time's gonna work. Just don't knock the machine, please.
No.
If it doesn't work, well, at least it's still like flashable, so we could recover it. I just don't know how. I don't know where the stock firmware is.
You know damn well if this doesn't work, where it's gonna end up. It's either it ends up in the.
No. I think it's good videos to learn. Like if someone fucks it up, inherently someone's gonna do what I just did.
Yeah.
Right. Like, so it's already done. It's gonna go verify itself now. For sure, someone has done the same thing and just forgot to change that. Is it the end of the world? Doesn't seem like it. Seems like we can still read and write to the chip. So.
If not, what do we do, JD? If this doesn't work out?
Well, it's just a video of being real.
No,
I fucked it up.
You pack it, you put it in a box, you ship it to fully electric. Then
No. We ship it to Lucky Miner. Yo, this unit's defective. Can you fix it?
Yeah, I'm not too sure they're gonna buy into that. Mags?
I'm really hoping this fixes
Sorry
it.
about that, guys.
Not that we ever use this unit. That's why it's kind of like the first one. Okay, so it's resetting itself. Well, it's supposed to, but it doesn't actually want to reset itself. But we will try it again. Now, I could leave it here, but
I would leave it. I would leave it.
I do think it's kind of done. It doesn't take long to reset a machine like this. It's normally like instant.
That's what you would think.
True. We could wait. We'll give it a minute.
In the meantime, you can.
Yeah. So what do you think of all this?
I mean, it's definitely not user friendly.
Would you do this?
I personally wouldn't do that.
Maybe we just ask the factory, yo, ship them with Bitaxes, like Bitaxe OS.
I can actually ask them.
Because if we could have them like pre-flashed,
especially on this device specifically, I don't think they've been.
I'm too impatient. It shouldn't take this long.
Yeah, I know.
So
yeah, but I don't think they've been pushing a lot of this model specifically. So if we can open source that, directly from the manufacturer and have them open sourced.
Oh shit, we got a screen. Bitaxe.
No.
Look at this, Bitaxe, we did it. Recovered. The whole video is saved. We're so happy now. So let's connect it. That's nice. The amateur mistake. One replaced Should have read the instructions better. So we got Bitaxe.
Yeah, there you go. I see
It was right here.
But yeah, I don't expect Lucky to offer us. Oh, who's this?
This I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Discord message.
Yeah.
I should have did this on my computer because it was gonna pop up like.
But for those who don't know, we mentioned that Lucky Miner is releasing the LV08 Pro, which is this model specifically. Though it allows you to push 7 terahashes in the near future. We'll also have another one, the LV08 Ultra, where again, based on the details that they shared with us, could push up to 9 to 10 terahashes, but it's still running through tests, so nothing in concrete yet. But we are going to be announcing the LV08 Pro on our website today, actually. I just need to add the pictures in the product listing, and we'll announce it on our social media platforms. You guys could pre-order it, and these are ready to ship out in the next 2 to 3 weeks. But again, I don't expect Lucky Miner to allow us the open source from the manufacturer. But given that this product has been...
Okay, so I just set it. On the little screen, it's resetting. So I just like completely interrupted you.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Shit, Bitaxe? That's
yeah.
very funny to see on Lucky Miner. Of course, of course. So now we got an IP address.
But yeah, given that this product has been released, it's been quite a while now, and
it's very quiet now.
Yeah.
Holy.
As a matter of fact, I'm sure that a lot of you are not even aware of this model specifically. I mean, it could be good if we have them open sourced from the manufacturer.
Here we are.
Hopefully Lucky Miner would agree to that.
So this is the LV07 that we just flashed with XOS.
Right.
So it has worked. I will put it back together, but now I would probably be a little bit careful here.
With the update? I don't
know if you could just update
to
stuff, so I would just leave it alone. But now we have, like in theory, now we could play with the, where's the settings? In theory, now we could like play with the fan, minimum fan speed. So let's make it noisy. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Well, that was a successful video. We had a little scare in the beginning.
Yeah.
Wow, it's interesting to see like just the default values here, like 485 and then 1200. But for people who aren't aware, this machine runs on 12 volt down here. So it's very different compared to a 5 volt Bitaxe. Wow, it's weird here. ASIC temperature 1 and 2. I wonder what it is. But anyways, it's working. Did it bring our pool information over? This is just the default one that they put in. But yeah, so we have the successful
Really?
video.
Lucky puts it on the mining
No, but this is like someone hacked together this firmware, right?
Oh, I see.
So
Yeah,
they put it on Mining Dutch.
Yeah.
So I don't think we should do this one right now. Realistically, it's a long video.
Yeah, it is a long video. We'll keep it for tomorrow's
Yeah, some
video,
other
actually.
time. If
you guys like this type of content and you would want us to do the same exact thing with the Lucky Miner LV08, and also you were looking at doing it with the Magic Miner. Is that correct, JD?
Yeah. But let me just put this back together. So now our beautiful pins, they just stick there. They shouldn't be in the way of anything.
In the meantime, let us know, guys, in the comment section down below if you'd be interested of grabbing this device, but open source. And again, I'm not...
This versus the Bitaxe?
Yeah, if they'd be interested of having this device.
Beautiful yellow screwdriver.
Straight from the manufacturer, open source, instead of having them do exactly what you just did, which obviously isn't user-friendly.
This is just like if you're bored and... this is definitely not recommended. You definitely void your warranty.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun to do it on one device, but to do it on multiple devices, I don't see it being efficient.
No. Well, I'm just going to like build this. I don't know if you want to start talking about your Gleam giveaway. I think by the time I'm done putting this together.
Yeah.
I know your arm's probably sore from like holding that though.
Actually, I just need to wipe my nose.
Oh.
It keeps leaking.
Do you want to put it down while I just screw these in?
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to...
Oh, if it could balance.
It actually seems to be holding.
Okay, okay.
I'll be back.
So I'm just building this. Just remember, they could hear what you do in there, so don't, you know. So yeah, we got a little scare in the middle, but a successful flash. So I'm happy. There we go. So you guys can't see, but the little pins are hidden in the back here. They fit perfect. We'll put this cover back on. And yeah, that's all good.
All good. And my mom has called me 3 times so far. I don't know what seems to be so urgent.
Are you gonna call her right now?
Yeah.
I mean, 3 times. She must have been watching us do this somehow. Okay.
Maybe she just wants to get a special shout out on the video.
Maybe. I'm surprised my mom never called during the during filming. Okay, we're 1 screw short. Here we are.
There it is.
Hold on. I know this is tedious for everyone watching, but I'll probably like.
Signed it.
Okay.
All right, let me call you back, Mom. I'm recording a video. All right, bye. Love you. Ciao.
Okay, we will do the final power on now that the unit's all back together.
Yep.
And then I'll record you with the outro. So this is the final product. It's all back together. And now, in a second, hopefully.
There you go.
Oh, it's funny. Is it upside down?
It is.
Okay, so we could fix that. There's a setting to invert the screen.
I mean, that's the least of our concerns, right?
No, this is not acceptable. There's a setting right here. Invert. Oh no, it's invert display colors.
Right.
Oh no, rotation 180 degrees. Let's see. Will it flip? Do you need to restart it? I don't know. Let me just see. And then I swear, then we'll end the video.
No,
there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, fixed, saved. Nice. I'm happy it worked because.
I'm so happy it worked. And once again, big shout out to Full Electric for
for even mentioning we could do this.
Yeah.
He did mention it on this unit.
Yeah.
I kind of figured out you could do it on this. No one has done one on this though. So there are no firmwares for this. So I'm going to try and hopefully make it. And I need to bring my power supply from home anyways. We don't have one. So yeah. Let's grab the camera from you because I know your arms are killing you from this.
No, I'm
from
fine.
this 2-pound camera.
But once again, thank you guys for tuning in and for being patient enough through this beautiful journey. If you guys like these type of content, we'll be filming a lot more. I know you guys have been asking a lot.
For the repair video of the Bitaxe?
Well, the repair video, but most specifically the Ethernet port. I know a lot of people have been asking for that.
Your guys are killing me on that one. That's hard to do.
The good news is that I did mention in last week's video that we are going to add 6 more miners to our website, and 2 of them were the Nerd QX++ with the Ethernet port, as well as the Nerd Octax with the Ethernet port. Good news I'd like to share with you, we're also adding the BC04, which has been manufactured directly by PlebSource. So essentially it's similar to the Nerd QX Nerd QX++ 6.1. We're gonna call it the Rev7. And the reason why I've been holding this news for a long time, because I didn't want to be the one breaking the news, but instead having Pleb to break the news. Marshall Long, who's been working very hard to have this device out. Sorry, I was looking for this. To have this device out, and he's done such a phenomenal job. Essentially, it's the same as a Nerd QX, obviously not with the bigger screen. It's 1 fan instead of 2. And he managed to consistently keep it at 6 terahashes. And we did request the XT30 connector as well as an Ethernet port, since they've already done it on the DC06 that we currently sell exclusively at Helium Deploy. So they did such a phenomenal job. So big shout out to PlebSource and Marshall for the BC04. I know there's much more to come out, but again, I won't be the one breaking the news. Yeah, to leak the news.
I will. No,
well, if you guys want to know more about these updates, you guys can follow Marshall Long on X, and you can also follow us directly, Helium Deploy. We can link the both social media pages in the description down below. But besides that, given that JD was mentioning, what's up?
There is something we should briefly talk about, the Bitaxe holding the node, just to tease it at the end.
Oh yeah, actually we should talk about it right now.
Yeah, just for people who didn't tune into our live stream yesterday, I don't think they would know about this, so no one actually knows about this.
And we haven't actually properly introduced Adam, who knows that I'm walking currently towards him.
Yeah, Adam, you know we're coming with the camera, sorry.
And he's like, shit, not today, not again. I told you guys I'm not comfortable with the camera.
Fix your hair.
2 days in a row.
Oh.
So, it's just briefly, we want to share the news that we had.
Shit, look, a leaked API key. No, I'm joking.
I mean, you can tell us more about actually, you gave us a demo yesterday.
Yeah.
About, here, I'll give you the...
Did you like the demo?
Yeah, we did like the demo.
We should explain what the hell we're talking about, because no one actually knows right now. But basically, instead
I'll give him a mic, I'll grab the...
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want me to start? Yeah, basically, we had the Helium Deploy, like, overclock tool, the remote connection, so you can manage your ASICs remotely and stuff. You used to need to download software. You could still download the software, but Adam has made it so it lives on the chip of the Bitaxe. So what we were just doing to the other machine on the table,
right.
How we could like reprogram it, you've kind of like reprogrammed it with the software in there. So now you don't need to run it on your computer. You could just install it in the Bitaxe. All you do is like click update and put the firmware. You don't need to do all that shit that just happened. But yeah, he made it so it works on there. And your Bitaxe is online all the time anyway, so it's like way better.
Exactly. So you can basically have remote access through one of the miners that acts as a gateway miner, connects with all the miners, pulls them for all their real-time data, and you can access that data from anywhere, and you can control your miners from anywhere without having to be with your computer on or with your computer on in the house. You can just take your device wherever you want and access it through the Helium Deploy website.
That's pretty cool, man. And he did this in such
so a short amount of time.
Yeah, very short amount.
So someone was asking like, how's the auto overclocking coming? And I was like, oh, it might be done sooner than we think.
Yeah, but I don't know anything been done very quickly.
Seemingly, yeah.
Cheers.
So yeah, I mean, I guess I'll take the mic back unless you want.
Thank you so much, Adam.
You want to shout out your Instagram or something? No? Okay.
Thank you, Adam, and sorry again for bothering you.
No. I mean, now I'm getting more comfortable.
Yeah, you have to listen.
Yeah. We like to put the camera in people's faces.
So let's now
do
the proper outro.
Yeah,
and I'll grab
your
Banks.
Gleam giveaway.
I'm not giving Banks away. That'll never happen. But the giveaway.
I'm telling you, how about you cut the beard at 1 million subscribers? Right now on video, 1 million subscribers, would you? You would never do it. You would never do that.
If we get 1 million subscribers in a matter of a month.
In a month?
Which is almost impossible.
Because he knows he's not losing the beard, that's why. I would say if I get 1 million, he shaves the beard, I shave the hair. But it's not the same.
No, it's not the same at all. But
oh my God, this is the thumbnail.
That's the beautiful thumbnail. Oh yeah, Banks. But yeah, I'll let this say that we currently have this. Well, we don't have it right now in stock. As a matter of fact, we don't even have our sample yet, which is arriving next week. But last week, as a matter of fact, most giveaways are like that. I just get a knock on my head and I think of something, and I thought of giving away the Magic Miner Jingle Miner hash card, 12.5 terahashes. The great news is that I reached out to Jingle Miner, who's a great partner of ours, to see if they wanted to collaborate on this giveaway, and they agreed to it. And not only did they agree to it, they wanted to add which also we don't have over here, the BTC Pro Solo Miner, which is essentially the Nerd QX++ Rev 611, but in a case. So this one will push up to 6 terahashes, and the hash card will push 12.5 terahashes. As a matter of fact, personally, I would put this in my top solo miners right now as on the market, given the price point. It's $560. So essentially it's competing directly with the Nerd Octax for a lower price and offering you more value, 0.5 terahashes. Now again, The inert octacks, keep in mind that you can upgrade it and modify it to potentially push more. As a matter of fact, we were able to push 14 terahashes on one of our devices. But again, that is off topic. So please sign up to this giveaway because I really want you to win. As a matter of fact, we had Todd D. Rose winning the first giveaway, which was the Hammerscript Miner DC02. We had Carol G, which I'm still waiting to hear from her, to claim her NerdQX++ 6.1, as well as the Hammerscript Miner DC06. And now we're giving away the Hammerscript Miner, again, the DC02, as soon as we reach 4,000 subscribers. Today, as we speak, we're at 3,340 subscribers. So we're not too far away reaching the 4,000 subscribers. As soon as we reach 4,000 subscribers, I'll be stopping this specific giveaway, the Road to 10,000 subscribers giveaway, and announcing the new winner for the Hammerscript Miner DC02. And finally, for this awesome giveaway, which we are announcing the winner on on April 10th, which is also, it happens to be a Friday where we love doing our Freaky Fridays live stream. I'll be announcing the first giveaway winner. Again, big shout out to Jingle Mining in collaboration with them. The hash card, the BTC Solo Miner hash card, 12.5 terahashes. So the first prize will be the hash card, but also given that they're giving us the BTC Solo Miner 6 terahashes in addition to the hash card, we'll be announcing a second winner, but exclusively to someone that is here, not here, but there on the live stream. So the first giveaway, the first winner will announce it on the live stream, whether he's offline, or he or she, offline or online. This person will be able to claim their prize in a 1 week time frame. But the second prize is exclusive to whoever is on that live stream on that day. So I wish you guys all the best of luck. Don't forget to click on the Gleam the Gleam link in the description down below. And I look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's video. Much love and all the best.
Yep. See you guys.